Good morning. So it is only about 7:45 a.m. so I'm still having my morning coffee, but I got called early this morning around like 5:19, actually 5:19 exactly. I wasn't actually on call until 6 a.m. so I'm a little bit frustrated with that, but we'll talk about that later. But anyways, I'm not someone who can just go back to bed after I've woken up in the morning. So I'm up. My standby is, oh, they called me for standby. I don't know if I said that. My standby shift is at 11:13 a.m. I think, so I still have a little bit. Right now, I'm just going to get all packed up. I'm available for 4 days, and also I don't have any food packed or ready or anything like that. I hate when I do that because I don't want to have to spend money on food for 4 days. I've been working like the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 days in a row. Like I worked turns and then I worked a 3-day trip, which is what you're gonna see in this video. But I just got back from that last night, so I haven't had any time to go to the grocery store or anything like that. But luckily I got a HelloFresh box in last night, so I'm just going to go ahead and meal prep some stuff so that I can have some delicious HelloFresh meals to bring on my trip if I get called for a trip. So I want to say thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video today. I love HelloFresh and I have genuinely loved every single meal that HelloFresh has sent to me. If you haven't heard me talk about HelloFresh before, they are a meal kit delivery service. So they send you meal kits with everything that you need to make really delicious, healthy meals at home. It's super convenient. They send you all the ingredients that you need. You don't have to go to the grocery store to get anything. And they also, all the meals can be made in about 20 minutes. So all of your ingredients just come in these recyclable bags, so you can recycle everything when you're done. I'm gonna choose between these two. We've got Italian chicken over lemony spaghetti, or we have chicken fajita bowls. Okay, it feels kind of weird to be making dinner at 8 o'clock in the morning, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Keeps going. Here's our directions. So this is a subscription-based meal service, but it is flexible. So if you ever need to skip a week, or if you're out of town, or if you need to change your delivery day, you can always do that. I used to work at Subway when I was like, I don't know, 18 or 19, and I used to hate when I had to chop the onions, so I would always cry. I don't really know how to cut a jalapeno, I'm not gonna lie to you. Do jalapenos make you cry too, or am I still crying just from the onion? Okay, this looks amazing. And they also have different options, like if you're vegetarian or if you have, you know, any kind of restrictions. Okay, it is 8:30 a.m. and I'm about to try chicken fajitas bowls, but I mean, this looks like it's gonna be so good. And it also came with this pico and these blue corn chips and then this little sauce, and I'm just casually having it with my coffee. Okay, so I went ahead and put it in some little Tupperware bowls. Give it a little taste test. That is so stinking good. Okay, another 10 out of 10 HelloFresh meal. This is delicious. I cannot get over how perfectly this worked out because I had no food in the fridge, nothing ready to go if I had gotten called today. And yesterday I was so far down the list, I was like, oh, I can just go, you know, get groceries and do laundry and do all these things today and get ready in case I get called like the next day or something. And then they gave me standby and now I could be gone for 4 days. So this worked out so perfect. So if you want to try HelloFresh, you can check out the link in the description box and you can use the code CaseyCassidy14, which will get you 14 free meals across 5 boxes. Okay, good morning y'all. So today I'm going on a 3-day trip. I'm actually in line at Starbucks right now, but I'm going on a 3-day trip today and I actually have a 30-hour layover in Greensboro, North Carolina. My friend Bree Joy, she lives in Charlotte, which is like, I think it's like an 1.5-hour drive. So she's gonna come and see me on my layover, so I'm so excited. So I'm actually on my days off right now. So I originally had today, tomorrow, and the next day off, and then I was on reserve yesterday, and then like 3 days before that, and then when I get back from this trip, I'm going back on reserve the next day. So it's really hard to pick up trips on reserve because of all of your legalities that you have. We're not allowed to work more than 6 days, but if you have 24 hours off somewhere in those 6 days, then you're allowed to work 6 days in a row. So since I have a 30-hour layover, I was able to pick up this trip. I don't know if I've explained this really in depth either, but when you pick up trips on reserve on your days off, that adds on to your reserve guarantee. So On reserve, we're only guaranteed to make 75 hours a month. So even if we never get called, we do always make 75 hours. But if you pick up on your days off, then that adds on to that 75 hours. I rarely ever work this much on a line month. I rarely ever work like 100 hours, but on my schedule right now, I have 100 hours with all the hours that I've picked up. So I'm working my tush off this month. And also reserve has been crazy. I mean, everybody has been called like just about every single day on reserve. So thank you.
You all set?
Thank you. Have a good one. All right, so it is 12:57 a.m. now. It's almost 1 a.m. East Coast time. We just got to the hotel. Today we did Dallas to Charleston and back, and then we had a sit, and then Dallas to Greensboro. So now we're here for 30 hours. We're staying here tonight and then all day tomorrow, and then we stay here another night, and then we're going back on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. So that is such a nice long layover. I never get trips like this, so it's just so nice to have a whole day. So my friend Bree Joy from Charlotte is coming to see me tomorrow. She's bringing her dog, which is my favorite dog ever, and we're just gonna hang out for the day. So I'm so excited, and I think she's probably gonna stay here tomorrow night, and then our van time on Thursday is at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So, and on Thursday we have another very long day, but we don't have to worry about that right now. So this is the hotel room. I've never had this layover before, so I've never stayed in this hotel, but it is so stinking pretty. The lobby is gorgeous downstairs. These are cool lights. Let's see if I can... That is a very cool, interesting little bedside lamp there. And we have a fridge, so I'm gonna put my leftover papacitos in here. How are you?
Rue's working remotely today.
This is the dog that made me fall in love with dogs.
I tell everyone that.
Really the first dog I ever loved. Okay, so Bree Joy has to do work from home. Sometimes she's a flight attendant, but this is her temporary. What would you say?
Temporary, yeah.
So she's got her little setup here for Zoom.
Meetings.
Yeah. She told me that she needed a clean background, and I was like, oh, okay. There's just sunbathing over here. The cutie. Look at him in this little carrier, like a little baby. Okay, we're going to, what's the place called?
The Art of Taco.
Art of Taco. And they have tacos and burgers. My like 2 favorite foods.
It's a perfect combo.
It is.
Burger tacos.
I want a burger taco. That's what
Maybe
I
I'll
want.
get a taco burger.
Look at him, he's so good. Look at you. Rue's leading the way.
Look what we got
Looks so
private
good.
entertainment too.
Okay, so it's about 2:30 now, and we decided to go hiking. So we're going to Hanging Rock State Park, and it's only like a mile hike, and it's a beautiful day.
No, this one's like 1.3 miles or something.
Oh, okay, 1.3. Sorry. Oh. This pizza looks amazing. I'm so glad we got to be up for the sunrise, right? Yes. Right, Ruth? It is a beautiful sunrise though.
It really is pretty.
Okay, I don't even know if I told y'all what I was doing today, but today was another very long day. We had 3 legs. We went from Greensboro to Dallas, and then we did a Destin turn. So that Destin turn was a lot shorter than the Charleston turn that we had the first day. So it wasn't as bad as the first day, but we had 2 long days, but we got that really long layover, so it was worth it. But I feel like I held up really well. I feel like it's so different when I have a trip on my schedule and I know what it's gonna be like, and I can like mentally prepare. Like I can be like, okay, I know I'm gonna have to work 3 legs today, but it's so much worse when it's just like on reserve, you get called and then you're like, oh, I have to work 3 legs today. And also having a good crew makes all the difference in the world. Like, and I've been working with some very good crews lately. I've gotten really lucky. So I'm on call tomorrow from 6 to 6. I hope I don't get called tomorrow just because I just got in from this trip, and you know, I like to be home at least one day in between trips, you know. It is so stinking hot outside, and this morning and yesterday in North Carolina it was like 72, 73. It was amazing weather, and then this morning it was like chilly when we went to the airport. Like standing waiting for the van, it was like breezy and like chilly, and like came here and it's like 95. Sometimes I'm like, did I really make the right choice? Because I used to be based in Charlotte, and sometimes I'm like, huh, did I really do the right thing? I mean, I think I did, but Charlotte was just like so much like home. I do like Dallas, don't get me wrong, I do love Dallas, but sometimes I'm just like, huh, Charlotte was really similar to home, and I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I'm gonna change, get unpacked, clean this place up, shower, maybe like repack just in case I get called tomorrow early in the morning, but I don't feel like I will. But anyways, that is gonna be it for this video. So I hope that y'all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.